to the home of the Black Titanic after Obama ordered the assassination of the leader, Gaddafi. Many Africans were forced into slavery. So to escape, they took to the Mediterranean Sea where many died. This bears similarity to the blacks who was on board the Titanic, but there was no lifeline, so many perished and was buried under the sea. Again, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. This one. So this who was featured as the grandmarshal child, the child prodigy.
Yesterday was the process where things were. She's struggling. These green days. Is it green days? This is green days. He's gonna be green days, y'all. He looks like he's good. Y'all see that? Y'all let me know.
So the man drives up and say, who is this? Who is the Grand Marshal, you guys? And Martell introduced Knox first. That's it. That's who's featured. It's his mistress child. Look what we're looking at. History is being made. This man got his mistress child, his child prodigy. The child prodigy as, oh boy, the Grand Marshal. Okay, so let's just keep it rolling. It's coming from Who Knew, y'all. Yeah, so right here, there you can see that Sugar Mama's in the back seat. Tank is in the back seat. I don't know who this woman is, but he said that Martell introduced his kids. Look how sad Sugar Mama look. Tank looking sad too. They're talking to the man. He drove up on the side of the motorcycle. He wants to know, who is this? Martell say, this is Maverick, and the host kids is in the back seat back there. Guess who? He got the girls in the back seat, and she was getting ready to say something now, but she cut it off. Little Mariah. And they don't look very happy. They look so sad, but that's what's going on. There go Sugar Mama. This is your featured child was. Your featured child was little hoax. Mariah. That's your featured child right there. This is your featured child, the child prodigy. So yes, this man was Grand Marshal. Now I saw it at Who Knew, and he had little Knox in his lap. He had Tanks in the back seat along with Sugar Mama, and he had the two girls in the back of the truck. They were so unhappy back there. And let me tell y'all something. Nobody did not honor him. I don't think they were happy about him being the Grand Marshal, because this guy drove up. He talking about, who is this Grand Marshal? Or Martell said, this is Maverick and the host kids. And he pointed to the children in the back. But let me tell y'all something. Who Knew seemed to be upset because she, and righteously so. It appears that, Martell was paying favoritism because he had little Knox in his lap. But you guys, y'all know that man gotta hold that boy. That boy don't have no home training. He know that. He know that if he would have put that boy back there in that back seat, that boy would have been trying to jump out the window. He would have been up, running around, fighting back there, biting. He was trying to make Knox look like he was a normal child. That's why he had him in his lap. But he has to keep him like that. He said it at that birthday party that he has to keep a hold on little Knox, because little Knox has no home training. Now he could sit Sugar Mama back there. Sugar Mama would sit up all proper and mannerable. But yeah, they did not honor him. And let me tell y'all something. Why didn't he walk across the bridge with his lazy self? I believe that's why he bought those children, so he can have excuse where he don't walk across that bridge. All the grand marshals that I knew, like when they had Obama, they had other grand marshals. And they walk across the bridge. They be with the people, know who they are. The people be excited over who they are. But nobody acknowledged him. Nobody knew who he was. That's why that man drove up and said, "Who is this? Who is the grand marshal?" Anyway, you guys. Little Knox sat in his lap. Well, little Knox looked nice for a change. He had him all dressed up. But, yeah, he cannot let that boy loose. He cannot let that boy sit back there in that back seat. Y'all know he would have terrorized everybody back there. And he would have been jumping, hopping, running, everything. So let's just see what the fans are saying. Gwen said, "We need to boycott him off the show. He is terrible, man. I cannot stand his behind. He did those children wrong." Just Town said, it could be because male children are well behaved. Yeah, some of the fans are saying why he hold Knox a lot. But, yeah, that's why, because you can't put Knox down. When Martell out in public, he trying to make that little bastard kid feel as genuine, normal as possible. He would be fighting, biting, scratching. If he's in the back of that truck, he wouldn't sit back there. He'd be trying to jump off out of the truck. Yeah, but yeah, the M&M kids are well behaved. He knows that he can sit Sugar Mama down and she will behave, but that little boy, no. He does some foul stuff, but I think genuinely because Mary isn't as well mannered. He like a little wild animal. Patricia Dial says, let's go with Gwen says, "We need to boycott him off the show. He's a terrible man. I can't stand his behind. He did those children so wrong. They were so sad. They were sad. Yes, you can see it all over their faces that they're not happy and enjoying themselves. Seems like Boss Baby was about to say something and they cut it off. So Melody little girls had to sit in the pickup bed while the grown adults got to ride inside of the car. Now, hey, Patricia Ellis Robin, Martell is ridiculous. He's trying to hurt Mel. Yes. You said it. He doing this to hurt Mel. RJ Renee said that evil demonic spirit he showed between Ari and Mel has trickled down to the kids. Knox looked just like Ari, and Sugar Mama looked just like Mel. Yeah. Now, can you imagine that? They're featuring the Grand Marshal. This man got his mistress, his bastard child, sitting in front as the featured child. Now, that's who he featured. Now, he got the rest of them there. And Vanessa said he featured the child he's not in court for. Sad to see the children looking so low. Martell is a band. Daniel said, "It's ridiculous. I hope Mel be granted full custody of the kids. It is so spiteful how Martell, rat man, hopes treated those 4 kids." I pray that Mel is granted full custody. This is coming from Chit Chat with QT, you guys. The whole scene sickened me. Martell is toxic, and those children will remember his shenanigans. The look on Mariah's sweet face had me in tears. This is how Brenda said, this is how he's treating those kids, made me sick to my stomach. Mel need to get her children from this piece of shh. Hopefully Mel is planning, this is Mama Will said, hopefully Mel is planning something very good for her kids when they come back to her. But she always does make them happy. Martell is so mean-spirited. Hotel is jealous of those his own kids, Miss Shay will say. Mel is teaching them how to be a boss, and he is jealous. What the H? Who chose that seating arrangement, Martell? The M&M 4 kids should have sat in the back seat, and that woman could have occupied the bed of the truck. I think not represent his life and childhood. Neglectful mom, less fortunate lifestyle, ghetto, selfish mother. Mel invested her children. Martell is a whole joke, and the joke is on him. Miss, who Martell is taking his anger out on his older children so he can hurt Mel. God sees it all. Lord, please let Mel win full custody. Get away from this man. I feel he's doing this on purpose to hurt Mel. And he's discussing. I'm just saying, none of them have on seatbelt. What an amazing dad you are. Both 2 and 3-year-old belong in child care seats. The youngest two, those oldest kids, know what's going on. Danae said, they always say women mistreat the kids that looks like the man that mistreated them. I'm literally never seen it, but being the band that Martell is, I noticed. Sugar Mama had such a sad look on her face, Veronica said. Mary Brown said Martell is the devil from the pits of hell. He doesn't care about these kids. He just wants to hurt Melody. He's wrong. He knows it. It's because he hates Mel. Just coming from Chit Chat QT, y'all. This video proves that Martell is not the great father he claims himself to be. He is holding comfortably on his lap, his innocent side, baby, as the 2 oldest girls sit in the back seat. I don't mean any harm to Selma, Dan said, but this looks like a bootleg parade. No wonder he was able to grandmarshal and the girls had on dresses and Martell's a complete and total. Y'all know what it is. He keep calling that sad baby Maverick to try and blend his name with the M&M kids since all their names begin with L. Thank you, pretty lady, Don Summer says. I had forgot about the parade because we had the opportunity to go out where they got planned for the day. So, let's just read one more, y'all. It's so many of them. Seems like Martell has to always be attended to, not because he has no home etiquette. The M&M kids are well-mannered and well-behaved. Mariah did not look happy. I'm sure she was thinking, this is Janetta boy. They are in the bed of this truck instead of inside the vehicle. Malaya looked scared. This coming from Chit Chat QT, you guys. And I just wanted to say that here it is. He's the grand marshal, supposed to represent the community, supposed to represent families. Look what he represents. He got this bastard kid sitting up in front with him. Now, a bastard kid is what society say a kid born out of wedlock. That's what society definition is. He is spoiling his child up front. Mel done pissed him off because Mel is having the best life, and he wants to front this. He thinks that it's gonna hurt Mel. He hurt his children. He hurt his children. That's what he's hurt.
Milani, say hi.
Me? Why your water? Thank you.
What's up? I don't know what to talk about. I just want to come out here and tell y'all hello. And I'm still, don't stress, son. Sit down. Put your legs down. Hey, Mama, you want to tell everybody how to? Well, too late. Tell them hi, Malia. Malia said, Mama. My mama and Malia look so much alike, right? Oh, you wiped it off? You wiped your lipstick off, Malia? It was red, just like your grandma's. Hold on, son. Happy birthday to you, Martell.
Look at him. He ain't got no manners. Everybody, he messing up the party, y'all. Y'all hear him? He got to keep on. Hold on, son. Hold on, son.
My mama eating good over there. Son, look at him.
Look at that, y'all.
Sit your little butt down.
Look, this is why he have to hold this little boy. He know that little boy ain't got no hold home. Trying the rest of the kids out of Malibu. This little boy is just destructive.
Fries. You love fries. It's yours, son. Eat it. Huh? You can sit beside me, but I gotta keep him on lockdown. Milani just saying that she want to sit by me, but she just not saying it, right? But I gotta sit this little knucklehead beside me. I gotta keep him on lockdown. Because if he wasn't beside me, he would have jumped up out his son. No.
Y'all hear that? Sugar Mama said she want to sit next to her dad. He said, I have to keep him on lockdown. Y'all, he know this boy ain't got no manners. He shouldn't have brought him at that party. He didn't have to bring him to Tank's party to destroy Tank's day.
Sit down. Sit down, son. Sit down. What you want? Some more? It's more than that.
Let's see what he say. He don't.
It's yours, son. Eat it. Look at him. Sit your little butt down. Get the fries. You love fries. It's yours, son. Eat it.
You got no home training.
Huh? Baby, you can sit beside me, but I gotta keep him on lockdown. Milani just saying that she want to sit by me, but she just not saying it, right? But I gotta sit this little knucklehead beside me. I gotta keep him on lockdown. Because if he wasn't beside me, he would have jumped up out his son.
See, I told y'all. Y'all want to know why he had to hold him everywhere. Martell know that this little boy ain't got no home training. He said, I had to pick this little knucklehead on lockdown. He all over. He walking all over the table, y'all. I didn't show y'all the part where he was beating up his grandma over there. He started pulling. Y'all see that? Every time she tell him to be nice, he hits her. He don't want to eat.
What am I doing tonight? It will be a movie night with me and my kids. Knox will be. Thank you. Knox will be asleep though.
Look at he hitting on him, y'all. Look at him. That boy hitting on his mama. Only a year old. Y'all grandma. Y'all heard him talk back? Every time she tell him to stop, he ran us up at her. He ran. I'm turning back so y'all hear him talk back. He hits his mama. She don't do nothing. That's her.
And they want to say something about, ooh, they got naughty. In the corner, in the middle, in the middle part that you looked at.
So she trained him to be violent because all she want him to watch is horror movies. She made Paris turn it off the little cartoon.
Watching for things New York. Paris, best friend, Knox, be nice.
Be nice. He hit that lady.
What am I doing tonight? It will be a movie night with me and my kids.
Where your man at?
Knox should be Thank you. Knox should be asleep though.
Look at him, y'all can hear the lips. You hear the lips? Let's put a picture of the grandmarshal. This little battle about the There's another one. Let me just see what's on here. This is the parade. Different people just filming, so. You see those people that live in Selma? I wonder what they would feel to have a perfect stranger as the Grand Marshal.